Last week, after a ton of delays, after delaying this show for years and years and years, Marvel finally put out the first trailer for Ironheart, only 40 days before the project is set to premiere on Disney+. And based on everything we've heard from inside Marvel, they know it's going to be a disaster. They know it's going to be mocked and ridiculed. And maybe that's why they decided to wait so long before ever putting out a trailer, because they probably knew what would happen. And that's exactly what ended up happening indeed. Because yes, Ironheart is getting massively ratioed with dislikes when it comes to this trailer. And you have some people that are trying to say, hey, at least it's not the worst ratio in the history of Marvel movies, because of course we have the Marvels trailer, which was historically bad for them. But this thing is getting destroyed, rightfully so. We did a reaction to it just the other day here on this channel, and even though Disney and other people tried to copyright claim it, it is still available for people to go watch the entire thing. But basically what it comes down to is Riri Williams is just an absolute genius, and no one understands her. She's so smart, but no one gives her the credit. And she just wants to be iconic. She doesn't want to be a hero. She just wants to be an icon, not to do good for people, but instead for herself. And this is a character that was rejected over and over and over again in Marvel Comics, that people are not interested in. A derivative of Iron Man. Basically, that's what she was designed as. A black female replacement for Tony Stark's Iron Man. She steals technology. She's overlooked. It's so hard for her because she's a black woman. All of these tropes that did apply. And the trailer is just so damn cringe. As you can see, there's a reason it's got the ratio that it has. Let's refresh this, shall we? Damn near 400,000. We're almost there. We will be there by tomorrow. But 197,000 likes to 395,000 dislikes. Twice as many dislikes as likes. And the cope has already started happening for this. You go through the comment section, and it's pretty funny. I want to create something iconic, create something that already exists. I'm genuinely impressed they haven't disabled the comments. Pro tip, keep your expectations low so you won't get disappointed. Black character appears on screen. The music, it's rapping time. Trailer team, what kind of music you want for the trailer? Stereotype, please. Ironheart getting more screen time than War Machine ever did is crazy. But as I said, the cope has already started. The blame game has already started. Racists are review bombing this. How dare they? Stuff like this. It's not racism, though. People just think she's a bad character and the trailer just looks bad. Bullshit. We saw this character one time in the MCU. And it was in a film that people generally liked. Nothing about this trailer warranted this type of reaction. So the only reason that people could reject this character is because people don't like black people. That's what you're coming to. The only reason it's happening is because of racism. And this is just one tweet among hundreds and thousands of people complaining that that racists out there are downvoting this trailer. I have a simple question for you. It can't be because people didn't like the character in the comics. It can't be because the trailer comes off as cringe. It can't be that this isn't somebody that people want to root for, someone who's told they're just the best at everything, have to overcome nothing other than everyone else realizing their own genius. It can't be another strong, powerful female trope that people are tired of seeing in these movies. It can't be any of those things. It's just that it's a black person. If that is the case, I want all these Keyshawn Watkins, hashtag BLM. I got a question, Keyshawn. Where are all the racists for Wakanda Forever? Where were they? Right? Because you're telling me that it's just racism. That's the reason why this is happening. I've got a spoiler for you. There's a lot of fucking black people in Wakanda Forever. There's a lot of black people in the cast for Wakanda Forever. A lot of them shown in the trailer. But somehow the racists didn't get the message. The Telegram group chat just wasn't working, I suppose, on the day where Wakanda Forever came out. 10 times the amount of likes as it has dislikes. Now, I think Wakanda Forever was a horrible movie that was used to grift and profit off the death of Chadwick Boseman. Instead of doing something honorable with the character, they tried to make money off of his death, which is pretty horrific in my mind. But regardless, we're talking about the trailer reaction. Where are all the racists at? Tell me. I genuinely want an explanation. There's a movie out there, Sinners, right now, doing very well at the box office. That trailer, there's like 5,000 dislikes on it. It's just that people don't like to see black people on screen. That's the only reason anyone could dislike the Ironheart trailer. Please explain. Where'd they go? Where did 4 times the number of people go for Black Panther Wakanda Forever? It's almost like these arguments are absolute fucking bullshit. People think it looks cringe. People are tired of this girl boss stuff from Marvel. People are tired of these characters that have failed over and over and over again, time and time again in the comic books that they try to bring to life and they don't work. Ironheart is going to be a disaster. Marvel probably looked for every way they could to re-edit it and save it and maybe even cancel it if they could, and they couldn't justify it because of their own virtue signaling. And here we are. It's finally going to get released. They tried to hide it for as long as they can, but Ironheart is here. And unfortunately for Marvel, we're all going to laugh at it.